Hello everyone. In this video, we will briefly explain the key space control terms under the National Building Code of the Philippines. These concepts are essential in understanding site development limits and building regulations. First, TGFA refers to the total sum of all usable floor spaces in a building and its attached structures, including both the main building and auxiliary structures, whether above or below ground level. It represents the overall developed floor space of a project, combining the gross floor area, GFA, and other related enclosed or usable horizontal areas that are physically attached to the building. Total lot area or TLA refers to the entire area of a property within its legal boundaries. It represents the full size of the lot. Next is percentage of site occupancy or PSEO. This indicates the allowable percentage of the lot that may be occupied by the building footprint at ground level. From PSEO, we derive the allowable maximum building footprint or AMBF, which is the maximum ground floor area that can be constructed on the lot. Total open space within lot or TOSL refers to the remaining portion of the lot that is not occupied by buildings. This includes required open spaces such as setbacks and yards. Within TOSL, we identify unpaved surface area or USA, which refers to open areas that remain natural or unpaved, such as soil and landscaped portions. From PSEO, we derive the allowable maximum building footprint or AMBF, which is the maximum ground floor area that can be constructed on the lot. In contrast, impervious surface area or ISA refers to open spaces that are paved or covered with materials that do not allow water infiltration, such as concrete or asphalt. Impervious surface area refers to the portion of the total open space within a lot that is covered with materials that do not allow water to pass through the ground. In simple terms, it is the part of the open space that is paved, hardened, or sealed, preventing natural soil absorption. MACA refers to the maximum total floor area that can be built on a lot, based on zoning regulations and the allowed floor area ratio, FLAR. In simple terms, it is the limit of how much total building floor space you are allowed to construct across all floors combined. AMBF refers to the maximum area of the lot that a building is allowed to occupy at ground level. In simple terms, it is the biggest possible building footprint you can place on a lot, based on zoning rules and percentage of site occupancy, PSEO. GFA refers to the total floor area of a building measured from the exterior walls, including all enclosed usable spaces across all levels. In simple terms, it is the sum of all floor spaces inside the building, from the ground floor up to the top floor. FLAR refers to the ratio that defines how much total building floor area is allowed in relation to the size of the lot. In simple terms, it shows how many times the lot area you are allowed to build in total floor area, all floors combined. AMBF refers to the maximum allowable three-dimensional bulk or volume of a building that can be constructed on a lot, based on zoning regulations, height limits, setbacks, and site controls. In simple terms, it is the limit of how big and massive a building can be in 3D space, length, width, and height combined, not just floor area. These are the formulas to remember. Thank you. Hope this helps you, future architect.